Hey, what's up? KC here. This is not a fucking PSP or a Vita. This is a little chintzy $40 piece of shit. So I've had about a day and a half, 2 days to spend with this sack of dicks, and I can tell you it is a huge waste of money. Returning it to Amazon right now. First of all, the build quality, or lack thereof, this is made out of paper mache and elderly people's kneecaps. So it's very weak, very brittle, not gonna take a lot of damage. There's also, let me turn this piece of crap on real quick. The up power button, the up volume button works just fine, but that down volume button, God forbid you don't want to have the volume maxed out and wake your wife up when she's sleeping, that does not work. So you're gonna have the volume at 100% at all times on this thing here. The power button feels super brittle, kind of like a crunchy old Dorito. Tried to plug it into the TV, that feature did not work. Don't think that these stereo ports on the back are functional. The only speaker is actually right there. Just this little tiny thing right there. So I don't think this is real stereo speakers in the back. These are fake vents. The picture quality is absolute crap. It's uncomparable to PSP or Vita, obviously. We're looking at maybe 480i, maybe 480p. Either way, it strains my eyes to actually look at this bad of resolution. This is not touchscreen, obviously. I don't know why you would think that it is. Maybe you're retarded. There's some kind of a weird screen protector that's it doesn't fit the actual screen. It's like from there to there. It's not removable. It's super glued or adhesive onto the screen, so you have no chance in fuck of getting that off there. So while you're playing, you have a visible line on each side that's drawing your eyes to it and distracting you when you play. Out of the 1,300 games or so that's on here, there were maybe, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, none of them were real licensed games. Super Mario was a knockoff. I could tell because the sound was not correct. The coloration of Mario, his fucking coveralls were a different color than they're supposed to be. So, it's not real. None of the games on here are licensed. They are all third-party, cheap Chinese knockoffs that somebody spent 3 to 5 minutes in their parents' basement programming. So they run like shit. The camera, please don't even get me started on it. I'm not even going to waste my time. It's 1 megapixel. The last time we had a 1 megapixel camera was back in 1946 when we were still chiseling on stone tablets. Nobody would use this camera. It looks like shit. It's laggy. As you move it around, it's all skippy. I feel like I'm at a disco or something, and I'm under a strobe light. It's all glitchy. The interface runs like shit. The camera, like I said, doesn't work for shit. You got some random tools in here, a calculator and a calendar, but if you're using this for that, you're probably a retard considering you have a cell phone, tablet, and a computer in your house. Settings were hard to follow, as with the paper instructions were also written in some form of Hebrew or Arabic that I was unable to decipher. It was kind of like breaking Egyptian hieroglyphics. I couldn't do it. I couldn't really do it. If I'm talking a little fast, I'm extremely caffeinated right now, so you'll have to deal with it. This thing sucks ass. The analog pad here feels like the top of a portobello mushroom, and the D-pad is sticky like it was on the set of Ass Blaster 6. The triggers up here, they just don't work so good. We're just gonna go ahead and skip that because it doesn't ergonomically feel good. Considering it's a knockoff of a PSP or a Vita, it should feel great, right? Those are good consoles. No, it doesn't. It does not. It just looks like shit. It feels like shit. Don't buy this for anybody. Unless you hate them with a passion. Like it's some uncle that touched you down there as a child or something and you have to get him a gift for Christmas so Nana doesn't bitch at you, right? Go ahead and get him this. That will make up for years of sexual abuse because this thing is a piece of shit. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm literally not going to waste your time or my time talking about something that I'm telling you not to buy. If you do go ahead and buy this, make sure you get it on Amazon so you can just see how shitty it is and then turn right around and return it. I'd rather masturbate with sandpaper than spend 1 more minute attempting to game on this piece of crap. That's all I'm going to say, alright? I've said enough, boys. So let's turn her off, let's package her up, and let's send her back to Amazon, alright? KC out. Have a great day.